an unboxing video for my pair of Christian Louboutins. And I thought you guys would be interested in this because it's a super popular style. I thought I could give you guys my feedback on sizing, the price, if I think they're worth it or not. You know, a little scoop about the shoe. Because Christian Louboutins are getting super popular. Of course, they've been popular for years, but they're becoming a lot more mainstream. And he's also making more and more designs and just putting them out and putting them out and putting them out. And not to mention, Mr. Louboutin and I share the same birthday, okay? So he's a fellow Capricorn, so I love all his shoes. When you order from the official site, your package will look like this. Ah, I shouldn't be lifting this stuff. That's hurting my boobs, so I'm not gonna lift that anymore. Well, I have to show you guys real quick. So when you open it, it'll look like this. I just have to show you guys quick, I'm sorry. But there will be this red tissue paper over it like this. So when you open it, you'll have this really pretty red package. And since these were my post-op gift to myself, you guys, you'll see in the vlog when I describe everything to you, I went through a lot with these boobs. And it is not easy and it is not painless, it hurts. And after it all, I was like, I'm getting me some new lubes. I'm sorry, but I am. I even gift wrapped them for myself, and I'll be keeping this paper. You can choose from like black, white, tan, but it's just like an array of their shoes. So it came in that wrapping paper so I could feel all special opening it. So then you get down to the box. Here's the Christian Louboutin box, and it has the label. Then it'll look like this. And it says, Christian Louboutin, love your red soles. Please know all shoes must be tried on carpet. Our shoes are very delicate and we cannot accept returns on shoes that appear to be worn or damaged. Returning shoes where the soles appear worn may result in a fee or be returned to you. So that's what that looks like. Then you get your envelope, which is kind of open because the return label is a little big to fit in there. And then in the envelope, you know, they just have nice little cards, little keepsakes. This says, we hope you enjoy your Christian Louboutin products as they carry you off on magical days and fanciful nights. And then you'll also get the return policy if you want to return them. They do not do exchanges. So like I've noted to you guys before, and let me just remind you, all of my shoes behind me that you guys always see, I've done a complete video on my shoe collection and Italian sizing. So I will link that down below. It's super helpful. It has most of the popular high-end shoes, so check that out. Before, when I said this on my other video, some of you guys got confused. So for instance, on my Exonia shoes, I said, you know, I was really sad because I wasn't able to exchange them for another size. And it wasn't because they don't accept returns. They definitely accept returns. It's just that usually if it's a super popular shoe, by the time you ship it off, they process it, give you your money back, you go on the site to get the shoe you want in your size, it is sold out. So that's just what I meant by that. That actually happened on this pair of shoes. I ordered a half size up from what I have now, and they were too big. So I had to seriously run back to the site, purchase the shoe again, and then know that it was coming back to me before I sent it off, just to be safe, because that has happened to me in the past and it is really heartbreaking. So okay, now that that's out of the way, so since this was a gift to myself, it doesn't have the price. Usually it'll have the price and all that. I believe these are $675. So yes, I am correct. So these are $675. They only have a 35.5, a 36.5, and a 38.5 left. If your shoes are delicate, it'll come in separate dust bags. So I actually got the So Kate in black suede. And let me show you the other side. So they look like this. And I just absolutely love these. These are my, okay, no, not my new fave, because the Highness, which is right here, the Highness is still my fave. Oh my gosh, I love the Highness. So yeah, this is the So Kate 120 millimeters. So this is 6 inches with no platform. So it is very hard to walk in, but if you're accustomed to the Pigalle, you'll be fine. So then the bottom of them have little pads. Well, this one I don't have anymore, but it says, don't take these off until you know you're keeping them on. Because I've tried these on, of course, I know that they fit. So you can see the red bottom. Let's get right into the sizing. And for the So Kate, oh my gosh, you guys aren't gonna believe it. If you saw my first video, you know how the Italian sizing goes. For Italian sizing, your American size, no matter what, you are a half size larger. So I am a true US size 8. In all of these shoes behind me, I am a 38.5, so that's my true to size number. I have waited so long to see about getting the So Kate because of the sizing. Christian Louboutin switched over their sizing, so like the old Pigalle, let me show you real quick, looks like this. Okay, this is their classic. And back here, it also has this little strap for your heel, since it's such a high pitch, to keep it in there good. Now this is their new Pigalle. This is the same exact size, 37.5. As you can see, the black one is much larger. And the heel is much thinner on the classic one, so they changed the style. To me, it's not as sexy. And as you guys know, I paid $1,400 for these Python Louboutins, and I got the 37.5, and I did not realize it was their new style Pigalle. As you can see, it doesn't have the heel thingy. And these are too small, so I cannot even wear these. I wore these literally once for New Year's. Now you can see the difference between the new Pigalle and the So Kate. Just night and day. The So Kate is super sexy, high arch, kind of resembles the classic Pigalle, but even sexier, of course. When you first get the shoe, it is going to be tight. You want them to be tight. You almost want it to be like you think it's too small, because they stretch. They stretch out. 5 or 6 wears, your heel will be slipping if you didn't get them nice and tight to begin with. And I'm sorry, I don't know about you, but I cannot strut in my Louboutins unless they are nice and snug and you can just work it, okay girls? So if they're not your correct size, return them, you guys. Take them back. You're gonna be so mad every time you wear them that you have the wrong size. Trust me. So yes, my So Kate is 38.0, true to size, US size. Are $675. This is the black suede. What I love about the black suede is that they're just matte black. You look down expecting to see a leather pump or a patent pump, something shiny. You kind of look at first and you're like, oh my gosh, that is like a matte suede. It is just absolutely gorgeous on the foot. That is what I got. So if you have any questions about the sizing, let me know. Next, tomorrow, my video for my Versace platforms will be up, so make sure you check that out and come back to my channel tomorrow, and I will talk to you later.